Hi everyone. So I've already discussed something, the basic of Lean Six Sigma with you already. So we'll talk about the approaches which includes and what are the other terminologies which it follows and what are the other depth of understanding pointers. Okay, so first of all we'll talk about the DMAIC approach. So I'm not sure if you heard about it. It's a very common terminology, or we can say the method or approach to be used here. It's DMAIC and it's DMADV. There is another methodology, we'll discuss that later. DMAIC and DMAIV. Okay, so first terminology which it includes at Kaizen. So these are the types which can be used in a process enhancement or improvement. These are the things, different things which we have to use it, right? So Kaizen is nothing but it comes from two words, Kai and Zen. Kai means change and Zen for the better. So as we already know that we are just improving everything in any process, right? So Kaizen is any small improvement in your process. The process which is already there, we have to just do a small improvement, that is called as Kaizen. So cause is known and solution is simple. We know that what is the cause of the thing which is occurred and what is the solution, which can be simple. If I'm giving you the example of Kaizen is that some new template is there which needs to be implemented, that will be termed as a Kaizen approach, and that's easy to use, right? Kaizen template naya, there is something we have to implement it, right? A new thing we have to implement, and that is known as Kaizen approach. Another point is that Lean, as we already discussed about, that cause is known and solution is complex. So suppose we have a process, हमारे पास एक process आया, we know the cause of its failure, the cause of its low output, but we have to implement the solution which is a bit complex and which may be a time consuming process. For example, calls taken by the new hires. As we already know that it's difficult for the new hires to take the calls directly if they are hired for the BPOs or any outsourcing process. They have to deal directly with the clients. So this is where we can use as Lean. So this is the basic and the simple example. Another point is Six Sigma. So Six Sigma is a data-driven methodology. We know that the cause is unknown and the solution is also complex. So we know Six Sigma is nothing but diving deep into the processes, that what is the known cause. CSAT scores are also not well. It is a team effort. So this is the example. CSAT scores are not well. See, we know the failure here, but we don't know the root cause of it. We know the CSATs are low, but why? We don't know the cause, and we have to implement the solution. Solution is also complex. So these three terms it is called as. So let's briefly discuss about Kaizen, Lean and Six Sigma. Any small improvement in any processes is called as Kaizen, does not require team effort. Suppose you have to implement one template and that is implemented in the process, and rest the team have to follow it. Establishing time may be taking as 0 to 5 days. Within 5 days we can implement this thing. Lean, waste elimination, require team efforts 45 to 90 days. So we know that the new hires are getting trouble while taking calls, so trainings will be given to them. So this will be resolved within 45 to 90 days at max, right? Another point is Six Sigma. So again, the variation reduction requires team efforts and 90 to 180 days. So it takes a lot of time to implement the process where the cause is unknown and the solution is also complex. I hope this thing is very clear to you. Thank you.